Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. First and foremost, before we actually start, I am on Tharmas. We are going to do some live arena. I just wanted to thank and appreciate everybody so much who's been supporting the channel and leaving comments. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. So I did want to just shout that out real fast. If you're new to the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment down for me below. And alright, let's get started. So we did do... Real quick, I just want to check this out here. So we did do our mythic relic fragment summons. So go ahead and check that video out. As you can see here, we still have 2 weeks in the day left, so we cruised through this. At this point, what I'm really just going to be doing is I'm not going to be continuing to try and maintain top 100. It's just way too much. I have a bunch of other accounts I'd like to progress in, but I will be maintaining the live arena for this account as well, because I do need these, and I would like to try and get these down here, right? So I'm just going to show you real quick the progress I've made in my area bonuses. So we'll be working on this for Faction Wars 2.0. I did just put this one up to 9 for my Marius missions. And we're going to be working on Cursed City, right? So we're going to be doing the rest of these. I can already do this to 10. I just want to save some of these just in case another Marius mission. And I'll show you down here below. I'm really close to finishing this one off too for Ramontu. But just in case another Marius mission that says spend comes up, I will be doing these. These are all pretty easy. I already have this one complete. These are all easy for me. I have to do this one. I've already done a lot of these here, so it really shouldn't be an issue. This one might take some time, but that shouldn't be a problem. So, all right, hold on here. If you heard that, that's my dog. Hold on, she's here with us today. Say hi, Bella. Who's a good girl. So she's gonna be here with us. Look it down. So shout out to Bella. If you hear flapping in the background, hold on, my camera just buzzed out there for a second. If you hear flapping in the background, it's just her. She's a beagle. She's got really floppy ears, as you can see. So all right, so that's kind of what we're doing here for live arena today. We're gonna probably just do a couple more fights here. We got our bag. We'll do the 10 gems and the 20 gems, but we probably won't go past that. And then we'll hop onto Isaacies. I'm going to do a speed rework on Isaacies too. If you didn't see Isaacies, I rolled a quad speed roll on a protection banner for Isaacies. So I'm going to try and incorporate that onto probably my Aestrid, because it is a Sylvan Watcher's protection banner. And Aestrid is also good with Isaacies' Taurus, as she puts out a few buffs. So, we'll be doing that kind of video. The next videos I'll be doing is, a Lamassu showcase. We just pulled Lamassu on, 7 of 9 accounts, and, so on Adeleron is the only account so far. Pretty much all my accounts have 8 pieces of feral. Some of them 7, but Adeleron is the only account that I have that has the 9 pieces feral. So we'll be doing the Lamassu showcase on Adeleron. Hold on, we got Musina YY. Let's go ahead and pick Fabian here. And so that's what we'll be doing. And then when I get the 9 pieces of feral for Lydia, I'll be doing a showcase for Lydia. Also, because Adeleron has Lamassu for the 9 pieces of feral, that account also has Volcanos. So we're going to be doing Lord Shazar, Volcanos, Helicat, and Lamassu, and trying to make a team for Classic Arena or Tag Team Arena for that. So if you guys have any comments about that, let me know in the comments section below. Also, it is the morning for me, so we're going to be drinking our coffee. I love coffee. Let me know down in the comments below if you love coffee as well. All right, he's going Shuzan. Sun Wukong. I think because of the Sun Wukong, I'm going to go with Foley this time. We'll try and get rid of that pesky Sun Wukong. And, I mean, Leori is very good still, especially kind of where I'm at in the game. Ooh, he's got Mother Maud. Look at that. We're going to ban Zen because she's probably the fastest. He's a polymorph lover. I see the sheep there. Bans the Siffy. So we're going to try and just beat him with damage and try to lock him out with Fabian. Try and control him with Fabian a little bit. And see what we can manage to do. So that's the plan ski. That's the plan ski. That's what we're going to do. We do win the speed race. So hopefully we can deal with this Mother Maud here. It's going to be hard. So let's go ahead and just clap him right off the bat. Let's block revive. Sun Wukong. We didn't. There it is. So now I have to. She's probably going to revive. I don't think I locked her out. I must have locked her out. She didn't revive, right? So goes and kills Mr. Foley. We're gonna just kill here. I'm gonna revive the Foley and heal. I don't know, because she's still got stone skin, so she's pretty high resist here. We're gonna just have to wait till the stone skin comes off. I don't know if this is a bot fight. I don't think so. It's rare that I get a good matchup in the beginning, though. So maybe it is a bot fight. We'll try to reduce turn meter here. And we'll just kill her right here. Hopefully we don't weak hit. We get the win. Musa YY. GG's. Alright, so... I think my win rate from the first fight is pretty low. That may have been a bot. Because I have to check the recent battles. I don't know if it's reset or not, so we'll just have to take a gander after this fight. Hopefully this is another good matchup. Hopefully. All we can do is hope. We live with the Krakens, so probably get some beast matchups. Although I think since I haven't been spending as many gems to like kind of maintain the top 100, I think I've probably fallen back just a smidge, which is I'm totally fine with, right? We've already gotten okay, so we get some lettering I'm not sure about. Let me know down in the comments below if that's like Russian or Ukraine or where that is. So we're gonna go Fabian first pick here. I hate playing against Fabian. He's a terror, right? He is a terror. So he's going Freya Thor. Very strong picks. We're gonna go like this. And yeah, so he's going we're gonna go with Foley again, because we don't want to deal with Mr. Sun Wukong. So Foley gonna make probably a lot of appearances at this point. A lot of people are banking on Sun Wukong because he's so strong, and he was free. Shout out my boy Xerxes. He came into the game kind of late. He just got Scylla Drakes. Actually, shout out to him. He's a G. He's like my cousin, basically, my little cousin, basically. And he got Scylla Drakes the same time he got Arbiter. So he's been learning very fast. A rising star in my clan, along with another rising star, Soulless Ginger. Shout out to those guys. Shout out to my entire clan, Clan of Bows. We're gonna ban the Loki here because he's a nightmare. Shout out Clan of Bows. Shout out Well Rested JT for joining the clan and supporting the channel. We appreciate you. Shout out to Winter Sushi. Shout out to 1988 Addy. Shout out to all the people who have been following the channel and supporting the channel, subscribing and liking and commenting. You guys have no idea how much that really means to me. It helps me out so much. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for the continued support. And so this wasn't a great matchup, right? Actually, that Thor was a really good matchup. Look at that. So that was, we almost lost to that Thor right there because we didn't kill him. So very strong. We have to sleep this Wukong, or else we just die to the 8-2 here. I think I spoke a little too soon and maybe have underestimated this guy a little bit. Actually, the Wukong was not as strong as, he's probably built like my Wukong for Hydra. But yeah, if that was a nuker Wukong, we would have lost that fight, so I would have eaten my words there. Technically, I should have lost that fight because I didn't kill the Thor, and that Wukong should have 8-2'd my whole team. So I almost want to just consider that a loss, because that just that should show all of you guys how powerful Thor and Wukong can be. And I think that I need to rebuild my Thor. My Thor is less than like, my Thor is like 200 speed, so he's uber slow. So he's, I mean, that build is okay if you have somebody like a Shuzen, or I mean, I could do it with Lammasu when I get her built. She's not like the same as Shuzen. She doesn't give the extra turn, but she does give the 50% turn meter, which is actually massive, right, to a single target. So it's almost like an extra turn in the beginning, because they're going to have more than 50% turn meter, or about 50% turn meter. So you just make those, either of those, really fast, and then they make your super slow nuker get to go, basically cut in the line and do their thing, their nuking thing, right? So Quinto, Solarian Legion, I love the clan name. I love that clan name. That's a great clan name. We're gonna do our normal thing here with Fabian. I have to rebuild a couple of champions. I gotta rebuild my Tormund for damage. I gotta rebuild my Sun Wukong for damage. Gotta get Lydia and Lammasu built. When I get my Sun Wukong rebuilt, I can start using my Heffrak. He is in Stone Skin, so we can kind of do that. I technically have to rebuild my Androck into 9 pieces of protection gear, but he's working really well with the build he's currently in, so I might not change him right away. Pardon me. The little burps. So we're gonna ban the Arbiter here. This is a really good team. So we might lose the speed race to this Armand's here. So prepare for that. Prepare a loss here, really. Actually, we do win the speed race. See if we can freeze everybody. We do get the freeze everywhere. Let's see if we can lock them all out. We're gonna probably weak hit somewhere. No, we get the weak hit. We do get that. Let's go ahead and see if we can just go ahead and kill Mr. Armand's here. We do, and we don't have any buffs, so let's just go ahead and kill. Actually, we're just, yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's just go for the constant pressure. Like, we get everybody with no buffs. That's interesting. So GG's Quinto. All right. So I mean, doing pretty good. We're doing really good actually right now. So probably gonna get a couple losses here. Wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, Gods and Legends, ugly. Here we go. This is a loss. This guy's a beast. Yeah, anybody from Gods and Legends. Gods and Legends is like a top 5 in the world clan. So, yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're going to get clapped here. Like, straight up. I mean, look at this. I wish, I mean, I'm sure everybody who's not a major Kraken like this wishes they had this kind of account. So we're going to pick Taurus right away, which is not usual, but because he picked Marishka, that's what we're going to do. We don't want him picking Marishka, which is how it works in gold, kind of. So we're going to go with the rest of our speed, but we're going to go here with Mr. Taurus. That way he can't pick Taurus, because in gold you can't pick the same champions, right? So no dupes in gold. Doesn't look like he was going to be picking Taurus anyways. He's got the OP champs right here. Mr. Empress himself. Can't wait to get Empress. I'm a little over halfway. We have about 60, 61, 60, 61 of his fragments. So probably by the end of the year, I'll be making a showcase for Mr. Embrys. And yeah, he's already changing the meta up. He's super good. If you don't know about Embrys, he does take away stone skin 100% of the time. He's a nuisance. The newest nuisance. The newest nuisance in the game. That's a good girl. Hey, sweetie. So yeah, that's we're probably just gonna die here, right, to the Gizmac. He's super strong. GG's, 24 seconds. Ugly, you're the man, though. That was awesome. Like, can you imagine just being that powerful, right? You know what I mean? Just clap and I mean, sometimes, depending on where you are in the game, I mean, I feel that way with Tars sometimes to lesser accounts, right? But when you're fighting against an account that's 2 to 3 times more total power than you just really feel it, right? This is going to be another high-end account, N7 SR2 from Trick or Treat. Very high-end clan. So this is going to be a very hard fight. You can just tell, you can tell by the clan, right? You can typically, high-end clans have very high standards for what you have to do in the game, so typically you can just tell from the clan. You can also tell from how often they've been playing. I mean, they're the oddities, right? So there's times where you find those people who are high-end clans, but you just happen to outplay them, or maybe RNG is in your favor, kind of thing. So it can happen, but it's kind of rare, you know. So I mean, this is a very high-end account. I mean, look at this: 6-star Lamasu, 5-star Bass, 5-star Marius. I mean, it's not the most powerful Marius I've ever fought, but Marius himself with no stars, just having a good build, maybe like a 9-piece Slayer build or a lethal Stone Skin build or whatever, can be very powerful. We got some bombs here from Shazar, fast lead, or a 32% in arena. Lamantu, very high end against strong passive like Taurus, so maybe don't use Taurus here, and maybe I'll use Alice here instead. I think I am going to use Alice here instead. I'm going to ban the Lamasu. These two are going to be way faster than us anyways. We'll probably just die to the Marius to begin with, but I don't think we'll outspeed this guy. Very high-end account. So, you know, it's every time you lose, you learn something, right? It's you just fall, you get back up, you learn something, you take something away from the fight, maybe you could do something a little better. There goes Ramantu. Ramantu's actually very good. He did get taken out of the meta once Polymorph hit, Stone Skin hit, but since Pinpoint came into the game and some more things to combat Stone Skin, so we will spend these gems. We'll do a couple more fights here. This will be a shorter video for Tharmas. They're not going to be an hour long anymore. They'll probably be about 30 to 40 minutes now. So we'll lose out on a couple fights. Probably the last 5 fights I usually had been doing, maybe more. But we're still going to progress. We still need the gold medallions for the area bonuses, which are extremely important. They will help progress the account a ton. So we're going to have to do... So maybe instead I'll do some classic arena fights for you guys. Today is Sunday for me, so I do have to get my 20 fights in. I may have already done it on this account, but we're going to get our classic arena fights in. Maybe I can show you guys how I do a little bit of classic arena for farming gold 5 classic arena. C-Hope, I've never beaten this guy. He's a very strong count. He always picks Fabian first. He always gets to pick first. Z-Hope, I'm going to beat you one of these days, my dude. He always picks Fabian first. That's why I've been picking Fabian first. I am not faster than him. He knows that. He's got Marius. He always kills me with the Marius. But I've tried to beat him. I try to beat him every time. Can't beat him. I can't beat him. So some account, he's one of my nemesis, right? I fought this guy like over 10 times in the last week, and he always beats me. So... I'm gonna go with Foley here. Mr. Foley or Mr. Sun Wukong. Everybody is in Stone Skin on his team. He's gonna ban my He-Man. He always bans my He-Man. Maybe I should have went with Quintus on this one, actually. I've tried Quintus. Quintus just clapped. He's so squishy, right, against Marius. And, I should ban the Marishka. I mean, his Teox is strong. His Teox slaps. He didn't ban my He-Man this time. But, it's interesting, you know? So, we'll see what happens this time around. Maybe I can beat him. It's pretty unlikely, but, see if we can. Really nothing I can do with Noelle, so she's kind of useless in this fight. But we're going to go ahead and try to kill Mr. Teox, I think. Maybe get a little turn meter boost. I think we just die to the Marius and the Sun Wukong. It's probably A2s. If I remember correctly, these two slap me around. Big time. Z-Hope, I'm going to get you one of these days. Haha, you didn't kill my He-Man that time. Right? Mariska, she's so nasty, man. I love her. She's one of my favorite champions. I cannot wait for the day that I pull her. I'm going to throw an entire party, and everybody's invited, right, when I pull Mariska. Let's see if I can... let's get Mr. He-Man out of the sheep so he can die to the Marius. What a silly play. Son of a gun. Well, he didn't kill me that time with the... Maybe I wait on that and we go for... Just kidding. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this in Meow and then heal a little bit. We'll sleep in Sun Wukong. That way I don't get destroyed by Sun Wukong. I think she has the cleanse. Maybe I just block buffs. He's already done it, so he already did the super buff. I think this is one of the better times that I've ever fought against him. He usually just slaps me around with Mr. Marius. So we're gonna sleep Mr. Marius. There's no point. I'm enfeebled here, right? So let's just go for... Sun Wukong, I think, maybe? Yeah, weak hit because the enfeeble. So we'll try and freeze now. But we didn't get the champion I wanted to freeze. So now he's going to A2 me and just... Or... Didn't have the A. We didn't have the A2. I'm tripping. I'm bugging. I'm booging. So we can't get buffs. We're going to have to just try and res him. Maybe we can get the 100%. And, let's go ahead and heal up on Siffy, and let's see if we can get a big hit here. So we do end up killing everybody. They're gonna have a ton of turn meter. We're gonna try and boost, and we're gonna try and boost some more. So Sun Wukong here is gonna go. Doesn't get the big A2 off. I'm gonna try and kill here. We do kill Teox. I think he's got his A3 and A2 available. We haven't died quite yet. We're going to sleep Mr. Sun Wukong. I might actually beat Z-Hope this time. Yo, if I beat Z-Hope right now, I'm going to rejoice so hard. Can we freeze these two? We get the freeze. Can we kill the Marius? Oh my god. Yo. He got the scoop. He got the scoop. I beat you, Z-Hope. First time I beat Z-Hope. Finally, you know, you always get one win, right? I've probably lost against Z-Hope like 20 times in the whole like 2 weeks that I've been fighting him. And yeah, that's the first time I ever beat him. So GG Z-Hope. I mean, this is a really good matchup, right? This is not like, if you've been watching the channel, you know how I feel about the matchups, right? So like, for example, this matchup, not good, right? Like, look at this guy, right? This guy, 30 million power almost, total power, right? As against me, who is 8 million total power right here, right? So not a good matchup. Look at this, 10 million and 8 million. That's a better matchup. Although he's faster than me, You know what I'm saying? The bad matchups are when I kill somebody in 10 to 20 seconds or when I get killed in 10 to 20 seconds. A good matchup is when you fight for like 2 minutes, a minute and a half, 2 minutes, right? Not for like 8 minutes or 7 minutes. That's a terrible matchup too. That's just you guys picked bad teams. Like one team was like you didn't have enough damage, they didn't have enough damage, and your team is too tanky with not enough damage kind of thing. So, but this is a good matchup. I would love for them to fix the matchup system, but GG's Z-Hope. I finally beat you. I hope you get to watch this one day so I can shout you out some more. And I'm super proud. That is amazing. So GG's to that. All right, let's go. Continue some more. We beat Z-Hope. I'm mad hyped about it. I'm so hyped about it. I'm just elated, man. I can't believe I beat Z-Hope for the first time. We're picking Fabian. Oh, we're up against Zekums. This is a really high-end account. This guy usually beats me too, actually. I've played against him just as much. He's another one of my nemesis. If you've been following the channel, you notice that I fight against the same people all the time just because of where my points are at, right? And it's it's something that's quite amazing. And I've never really experienced it before, so this is the first time I'm experiencing it. Luckily, this is only season 2, right? So I'm going to get to experience it in every season from here on out. He takes my Siffy. I couldn't remember if he had the Siffy or not. So we're going to go with Noel for our speed leads here. He's going to ban my Arbiter. We're going to be way slower than him, and he's probably going to end up beating us anyways. But I don't even care because I beat Z-Hope for the first time. I'm like 1 in 20 with a guy against Z-Hope. Oh, he's I hope he gets to watch this. I would love to talk to him one day and congratulate him because I love fighting against him. Him and Smiley Face Z's and 2-Ton Yoda and this guy Zekums. There's another 1 or 2 that I'm kind of spacing right now, but yeah, there's a couple more of my there's like a top 10 that I always fight against and that I just wish I could just refight over and over again because I lose a lot, but I also get to win sometimes. So I hate UDK. Let me know down in the comments below if you hate UDK. I mean, he's a really cool champion, don't get me wrong. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna ban the Armands here. Is it the Armands or is it the Lazarius? I can't remember. I think it's the Lazarius. Yeah, I think it's the Lazarius. I can't remember. It's been like two or 3 days since I last fought Zekums. Zetch's M. I think it's the Lazarius. I can't remember now. I know the Siffy is faster than me, but I can't remember. I think the Lazarius was the one that was killing me. Like hardcore killing me, getting me locked out, giving me a hard time. Can't remember now. Maybe it was the Armons. I'd have to fight him again. I should shout out Biohack. He's got the list of like, that's so smart. I should do that too, but maybe one day when I'm a more powerful account and it matters more. I just do this for fun, right? So we did outspeed the Sippy. That's kind of interesting. Barely. Look how fast they are, though. So we do barely get them. Let's see if we can freeze here on these two. We don't get the Armons. And his wand, we got wanded. So we're going to get Armons. And, yeah. But if that wand wasn't there, we probably would have won, actually. Alice will take a sheep. Ooh, she resists the sheep. She'll get sleep now, though. From the Sippy. She'll take a sleep. Because that's really all Sippy can do is A2 and A1, right? So she'll pick the one that's not CC'd. And it's irresistible, so that's a guaranteed. Guaranteed. Zekums, you got me beat here, man. Shout out Valkynin. Valkynin is actually a beast. He can clap so hard. He really does. He hits so hard. And, yeah, so super cool, super cool. He's probably going to sleep Arbiter. That's what I would do. And then we'll just get greatest hits again, I think, right here. We might just die to the Valkynin's A2. Oh, he kills Armons. Interesting. Kills Armons. Let's go ahead and see if we can... Nope. We get the True Fear. So we get to sleep. He's going to go for his single target. I'm surprised... Oh, because he's going to just revive the Armons here. He's going to kill probably He-Man with Valkynin. That's what I would do. Typically, Valkynin ran with Sun Wukong because Sun Wukong just comes back no matter what. But this is actually a very good combination. These right here. Because the Sippy, when she revives, brings back at 100% turn meter. So she can kind of get the cut going in. Yeah, it gives the block revive. That's very smart, very strong. Let's see if we can actually get an attack in. We can, that's cool. So we get a lockout, small lockout. We're going to have to attack He-Man, or UDK here. She's going to sleep. Probably Alice. We can't revive. So we'll just attack He-Man. I don't think we can make a comeback here. The Valkynin's A1 and A2 are very strong. He'll kill Alice. He won't block Reviver, but he'll kill her. So let me go ahead and see if we can get some freeze action. We do get the freezes where it matters. Let's go ahead and heal and boost. I'm going to try to deal damage to this Sippy. And I think what we have to do is try to heal now. Maybe give us some increased speed. We can't really do anything. The Sippy is going to res the Armons now. And then we'll be locked out again. So this is just a long match. It's tough here. Okay, he doesn't have it quite yet, but he will soon. It's tough because he block revived us, right? On our main damage. So that makes things very hard. So let's go ahead and still try to get Sippy. We don't get the Sippy. He's going to kill Mrs. Alice here. That's what I would do. I would kill Mrs. Alice. Miss Alice. Now she'll res the Armons, and then we'll just be locked out. And it'll be over. Just kidding. We managed to freeze. So let's go ahead and boost. See if we can come back a little bit here. See if we can get a lockout. Okay. Interesting turn of events. Interesting turn of events. Are we lagging a little bit here now? Alright, Plarium, thank you. So let's go ahead and try to just kill the Valkynin before he starts popping off. Okay, so we won't get to kill Valkynin quite yet. But let's see if we can actually kill him right here. He has swift parry. Very cool, actually. So we're just going to go here. He is locked out, so we'll take an A1. Let's see if we can freeze. We do freeze him. He's the one that we're really worried about. We're not really worried about UDK damage. I think we will make a comeback here. It's going to be... Let's see if we can reduce... Turn we get him. Okay, so we took A1 from Alice, takes away buff duration, so we did get it. So now we're just kind of... going to try and kill the UDK. It's going to be hard to kill UDK. He's a wall, right? He's just a major tank. It's what he's known to just stand there and be incredibly difficult to destroy. Like, we did no damage, right? And he's a healer to himself, so very strong, right? So we're going to just heal him a little bit more. But we're going to try and boost. We're going to try and get him with the Alice A3, or the A1, because it's a multi-hitter. Try and freeze him. He's got high resist, which is normal. That's a typical build for him. I don't think we can actually kill this UDK with Alice. We're weak affinity, right? We're just going to keep trying to A1. See if we can get block buffs on him. We don't get it. We're just going to keep trying to A1 him. Multi-hits kind of get through his one of his passives. He's healing a ton. I don't think I can freeze him. If I can freeze him, that would be nice. But when he does this heal shields move, it's tough to... Yeah, I can't even... I don't think I can kill the UDK. I don't think I can kill him. Like, straight up, I just don't think I can deal the damage. See if I can lock him out. We can't lock him out. We did do a little bit of damage there. He's going to heal a bunch with the continuous heal. Ooh, we got him. The Reaper got him. Seconds, M, GG's. I thought I was going to lose there for a second, but we ended up making a comeback somehow. Somehow we got through with a freeze and Alice A2. So GG's. Very, very cool. I think right now we're winning more than we usually win. Because we've kind of dropped out of the top 100 a little bit since I haven't been pushing as hard as I was in the first week and a half. Which I'm totally hyped about, right? Because I'm still going to finish with high points, and I'm not, looks like Savage Pandas, Paws. This guy's a beast. This clan's a beast. We're going to lose this fight more than likely. Savage Pandas is not the main clan. Sacred Pandas is the main clan with Panda Main. One of the most powerful accounts in the game. Shout out to Panda Main. You're like an idol of mine, right, for the game. So shout out to Panda and Sacred Pandas and all of his cluster. This is a cluster, but this is still a top 100 clan in the world, Savage Pandas. Very strong clan, very high standards, a lot of big spenders. Actually, when I first started following Big Papa Drock, he was in Sacred Pandas. And that was a few years back before he... I think he's been in IPR for about a year now. And, but yeah, shout out Big Papa Drock. He's the man, too. But this, I mean, these guys, I'm not going to be able to compete here. Usually I go with Tharmas, but I don't think he's going to pick Tharmas. I think he's going to pick probably like a Siegfried or a Gizmak or a Commodus or somebody insane. I mean, he's got Nice, right? These are all crazy champs. But yeah, I'm going to pick the Tharmas anyways, just in case. He's also one of my best champions, so you can just see the level of difference in champion here, right? But I knew it, right? Siegfried, the big poppy Siegfried. We're gonna ban the Nice. We're still gonna die to the Siegfried anyways, but it doesn't even matter. Like, you can't even lock out mythicals, right? They just transform and they're just fine, right? And a lot of them have just as powerful second forms or more powerful second forms. So somehow we managed to go first here, which is kind of wild. But it's not going to matter. The only way it matters is if I get the Siegfried, which I did. So let's see if I can actually kill anybody. Actually, let's go ahead and try to... Nah, we're just going to go for it. I mean, we tried to trigger the Siegfried, but we're just trying to deal damage. We're weak affinity here. But I have to try to get the block damage off there first, which probably won't happen. Everybody has blocks, so we're going to try and just heal. We'll go for a heal. So I think what we're going to try and do is reduce turn meter on our base a little bit. It's the only one that I can really do anything to, I think. Maybe we'll try to kill a little bit of the shield from the Marishka here. He's going to boost. I think I'm going to go for Marishka damage. Everybody's got a bunch of turn meters, so it doesn't matter. Fabian dies. I'm going to boost. She'll probably transform. If she doesn't transform, she's going to lock damage out here. And we'll revive Fabian. See if we can get him in front of Siegfried. So she's in a good spot. We want to try to petrify here. We don't get it. High-end resistance. I'm not even surprised about that. What I am surprised about is that I'm lasting this long against this guy. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. We were just a bit slow on the Fabian. If we could have got him to go one more time with the lockout, we should have been okay there, but I don't think we're going to progress past this point because the Siegfried will go and do his big move again. GG's Foz. It's an honor to fight somebody like him, right? So we lasted. I lasted way longer than I thought I was going to last. It's really just because the lockout on the Siegfried did happen, so he didn't get to A. I think it's his A2, right, where the lightsaber comes out and he just right the whole team. So yeah, that's why we didn't get smacked right off the rip. But I did put up a decent fight. Oh, back-to-back fights. So we'll get a bot after this guy, I think. I mean, what a beast, right? I don't even know if I have another fight available after this fight, but we're going to end the video after this fight, probably. Unless I have one more. Alright, he's going with the Marishka. I'm going to go with the Tars. I don't want him picking Tars. The Tarishka is just insanely difficult to deal with because every time you deal damage to Marishka, Taurus goes in with his big single hit A2, which is a 2-turn stun. It's just a nightmare to deal with Taurus with Marishka. That's why I can't wait to get her like one of these days, right? Probably in a couple years I'll have her. But when they're not in the meta anymore, right? When Void Mythicals take over the game. But it'll just be so cool for me, just in general, to have Marishka. So one day we'll get Marishka. Maybe the RNG gods of Plarium will bestow her upon us, and that would be super cool, right? I mean, you'd be able to do like all PvE content with her and him. Except for maybe like some niche curse city hard like stuff, but in general, I think here. So we're gonna get rid of the Nice again because Nice is actually worse to deal with. Siegfried is like he's better in the quick battle, right? But Nice is better in the long battle. So it's and Galathier is just good in the every battle, all the time, the whole battle from start to end. Galathier's insane. I actually have Galathier on two of my accounts. Hello. You want to say hi again to everybody? No. You want to? You want to say hi to Fawns? Okay, hold on one second. Come on up here. Come here. Come on. All right. You wanna do the fighting? Okay. All right, let's see if we can do some lockout here. And I'm curious if maybe I just don't go for... Because I'm worried about him transforming his Gallopere and just stunning us, but I realize now that's not going to happen. But I think maybe I just do that. That's not going to matter because the Lightning Cage, right? So I think we just go for the A1 here. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. Let's go ahead and sleep Gallopere. So there goes Mr. He-Man. There goes the team. We already res, so this time only a minute. But let's go ahead and see if we can get a counterattack from him. Nope. There we go. There we go. Was that the last fight, Bella? No, we get one more fight. So is that our bot fight? No, we don't. So we're going to wait a second because I don't want to fight once again. He's too powerful. He's too powerful. He's too powerful. We are about 100 points away, 112 points away from getting another seasonal chest with these 3 accessories. So by the end of the season, I'll definitely have reached that, right? So let's do our next fight. And we'll go ahead and do that. She likes having the back of her ears scratched here. Oh, we get to pick first. I'm gonna pick Sippy, and because Sippy is so good, but he always picks Sippy, right? So he's gonna pick the Fabian. He's gonna pick Fabian, and if he doesn't pick Fabian, I'm gonna pick Fabian. I'm gonna pick Fabian. Alright, he doesn't pick Fabian, so we're going to get to pick Fabian here. And, well, I'm not sure what he's going to pick. Usually, he's got Sippy. I'm going to ban the Lazarius again. Lazarius is just, he's so good. Like, Lazarius is so good. He didn't go with Lazarius this time for some reason. But I am going to continue to go with Alice. You don't want any of that. You don't want the coffee. But, the Balcony, right? So I think what we're gonna do this time is get rid of his Arbiter. I think his Arbiter is probably a faster champion. I mean, he'll probably get rid of Noel or Sippy. So he goes Noel. So we pick the He-Man, and that's what we're gonna do here right now. And so that's what we'll do. Alrighty. Okay, so the Mikage was the faster one. And looks like we get stunned here. We'll get stunned here again with the turn meter taken. So it looks like I kind of screwed up, right? I didn't ban his Mikage. He knew his Mikage was faster. He's gonna probably A2 us here and just try to kill everybody. He doesn't get it. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get ahead here with Mr. Fabian. If we can get Fabian to go, we can lock him out. But if not, we're probably just cooked, right? He's going to try and strip us. That's typically what the play here is. So let's go ahead and try to lock out them. We do lock them out, so we should be okay. It's still up in the air. It's still up in the air. He sheeps the He-Man, which is okay with me. So we have to attack EDK here. Now we're going to go ahead and try to get some more lockout. I need to read this, actually. Is this a place? Does this go... interesting. So I was wondering if it was kind of like the Armand's right thing where he can petrify out past the... but I think it's because it's an attack. I'm not sure about that. Let me know down in the comments below about that. But hopefully we get the fear on Mr. Armand's. We do not, but it's okay because he didn't lock us out. So we're going to have trouble with the UDK again, more than likely. Let's see if we can reduce turn meter here a little bit. We don't. Let's see if we can get a true fear on his greatest hits. That would really help us. Or is he still locked out for that? Huh. He's going to A1 Alice, probably. Maybe even He-Man. Or we get the fear. So let's go ahead and kill Armand's here. We kill the Armands. Let's go ahead and try to reduce turn meter on Valkanen. Let's try to kill Valkanen. I don't think we will. We do. Let's boost. The UDK will kill Alice here. I think, or he just scoops. So GG's Zekums. So we do get a win on the end here. We're almost at 1,400 seasonal points. That is pretty cool. So I am going to end the video here, guys. I really appreciate you all for tuning in. And thank you again for everybody who's been liking, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate you guys so much for all the support. If you're new to the channel, once again, if you made it this long at the end of the video, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment below, and join the bows, right? All right. Have a great day, you guys. Thank you again for watching. Goodbye.